So the very best piece of advice I ever got was from a continuation high school principal that hired me to teach improvisational comedy to continuation high school students a click away from being incarcerated.
Brenna, if you want to be successful, you need to bring all yourself to these students.
Okay, I can do that. All the other teachers hated me. In the faculty lounge, I don't know what we're doing teaching them theater. They can't even read. Well, it's not real acting, it's improvisation. They're just making the shit up. Fuck. I'm flying by the seat of my pants again. What I'm doing isn't even measurable. Okay, my class isn't going to be a cakewalk. These kids are going to audition to get in my class. Yeah, fear is a very powerful motivator to fucking measure up, right? It has been in my life. So I required every single thug to audition with moi. Yeah, we're going to communicate. We're going to connect. These poor kids, they were so intimidating outside the classroom. And one-on-one, they're like, nah. But we connected. And every single student that had the courage to show up, they got into the class. And I made clear on the first day of class, look, your participation in this class is your responsibility, it's not mine. So here's the attendance sheet. I'm not going to be standing at the front of the class saying, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Oh, no. It's an attendance sheet. Sign in or don't. I don't care. And I'd put these inspirational quotes at the top. Things like, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. Thoreau. And on the second day, most of us paint the sky blue because it is. Artists paint the sky red because they can. Go Gan! On the third day, I said, Raul. Now, Raul was on the cutting edge of body piercing. This is long before even grandmothers have nipple piercings. Raul had a tusk that he changed out daily. I'm like, you're kind of like a unicorn, kind of not. Raul, I want you to bring in not a body piercing. I want you to bring in an inspirational quote.
Inspiration? What does that mean?
Come on, Raul. What do you find juicy? Bring a quote in. We're going to put it on the top of the attendance sheet.
Okay.
So he brings in,
pain is weakness leaving the body.
Okay, Raul. So we got the basics of improvisational comedy and acting down. And then it was time for the kids to create a project of their own. I wasn't going to assign them a project. And they came up with a self-titled DVD.
Chicks and homies, speak out.
A gender dialogue on stereotypes. Now, they had learned that they could create the stage picture, and creating the stage picture creates the narrative. And hey, if you're in charge of the story, you're in charge. So we had guys on one side, girls on the other, and they cast me as a better-looking Jerry Springer. And we filmed everything because it's really powerful to see and hear what they think about themselves, what they think about their world, and most importantly, what do they think about each other? So on the first day of taping, the guys are talking about the girls in not a flattering manner. Yeah, chicks, you just can't trust them. They'll try to play you. They lie, they cheat, and the girls are nodding. Ladies, what are you thinking? And I'm like, I'm in charge of this project and it's being filmed. On the third day, this cute little surfer chick named Michelle shared on camera. Yeah, my boyfriend hits me and it really pisses me off. What? Your boyfriend hits you? Michelle, nobody should be hitting you. Not cool. Michelle, no hit. Boy no. And then I realize I'm the educator and I'm on camera. I am just not feeling real capable. Am I doing anything that even counts? And it's on camera. It's being captured. I just lost my... And I look at all the other students, and they're bored. They're not even impressed that this girl is being hit by her boyfriend. They accept it as this shit just happens. Seeing the teacher lose her stuff, there was a perception shift in the room. And the taping went on, much like life. We wrapped the project. It was nearing the end of the term, and Michelle disappeared. This wasn't unusual in continuation high school. There were rumors that she was living in a motel next to the interstate. It's just what happens. So on the last day of class, for the students to get a copy of their DVD, all they have to do is write a reflection paper on a single sheet of notebook paper. So I have a stack of tangible evidence that I've somehow made a difference. And I pass out all the DVDs, and I bid everyone adieu, and I'm walking out to the parking lot, and I'm kind of feeling accomplished. And all of a sudden, this beater truck rips in from the parking lot. And this chain-smoking broad gets out and goes, "Hey, you Brenna Kelly?" "Yeah, I am." "This from Michelle. She wants her DVD." And she throws this folded piece of notebook paper at me, and I give her a DVD. "Here you go." And she rips out of the parking lot. And I open up this piece of notebook paper, and Michelle declares, "What I learned in improvisational acting is to face my fear, and I can paint the sky red." I can't tell you where Michelle is today. I can tell you she has a different idea of what she can accept in her life. And I recognize that I was there to teach what I most needed to learn, and that is that I can paint the sky red, and I can bring all of myself to life. Thank you. Sometimes I need a